get a signal?
Yeah, I ended up getting it just onto the All right, 20 seconds left of warm-up here. Bruins taking on the North Okanagan Knights. We're playing a home game in Lumbee today. This is our home game out of the Lumbee Arena. Winfield Arena was tied up with a female hockey tournament this weekend, so this is our home ice for the weekend.
No. I've been there like a long time.
Starting goaltender today is going to be Gavin. I'm a little off-center today here. Lumbee Arena not overly accommodating with the really tight stands on the side, so I am sitting on the other side. We'll give this a try. Hopefully the camera angle is okay for everybody. We've also got a new air horn here by Chris Evans. It is extremely loud and he's loving it. North Oak driving forward, shot, just goes high right off the hop here. North Oak with a good chance here right off the bat. Riker gets the puck up there to Lockie. Lockie over to Landon. Landon dumps it in. Well, Lockie intercepts that there in the corner. North Oak gets it back. Here comes North Oak into the neutral zone. North Oak gains his zone. Nice chip there by Kingston. Oh, and then he has it stolen back there. Shot on Gavin. He swallows that up and holds on to it for the whistle. North Oak driving that face-off forward. Mason, nice stick there, gets it out into the neutral zone, and now Ethan skates onto it. Here comes Ethan, gains the zone, overskates the puck. Following up was Owen. I cannot see anything in the corner here now where I'm standing. North Oak now comes up with the puck. Here comes North Oak through the neutral zone. Gains Bruins territory, dumps it in right on. Blocker save there by Gavin. North Oak steals it, dumps it right out front. Now Anthony skating onto that. Through the neutral zone. Anthony gains the zone. Bruins are going for a change, jumps it right on net. Nice shot there. Now Owen picks up the puck in the corner. Back to Finn on the point. Finn through traffic, kicked away by the defender there from North Oak. Owen again cycles the puck up the boards to Finn. I cannot see what's going on. Puck is in the corner there, or up against the boards here. North Oak sends it back into the same corner where I can't see. Now the puck's out to the neutral zone. Lead pass off the mark. That's going to be icing. We'll bring the face-off back down to North Oak zone. Face-off won by the Bruins. McKechnie plays it up the boards for SJ. SJ loses it there. Oh, offside. I think the play came just outside the blue line, obviously, so we'll bring the face-off. The ref is saying all the way down into North Oaks, or into the Bruins zone here. An intentional offside. That's an odd call. So, face-off coming all the way back down to our end here. Lincoln taking the face-off. Face-off won by Lincoln. SJ skates onto that. Here comes SJ and Liam through the neutral zone with some speed. SJ gains the zone. Toe drag shot goes in. SJ. Big goal there. I just realized on my scoreboard I don't have the names of the teams up here, so I'm just going to make a quick modification. There we go. 1-0 for the Bruins. 17:48 left in the first period. Liam steals the puck in the neutral zone. Now he gains the zone. North Oak here, working his way down the boards. Chips it in behind the net there for SJ. SJ chips it back into the corner for Liam. Liam still with the puck. Chips it off the boards to himself. North Oak intercepts that though. Finn plays it back down into the corner. SJ sends the puck to the corner for Liam. Now Liam with some room. Sends it back around the boards for SJ to skate onto. McKechnie pinching, holds it in. Sent right out in the middle of the crease there. Liam unable to get a stick on that. Now Finn shot from the point. Handled by the goaltender, steers that into the corner. Liam with the puck now. Drops it for Lincoln. Lincoln making some moves, trying to get around his man. Now Lincoln's double teamed. Liam comes in to help out too, though. Liam able to poke the puck free, comes up with it, sends it around the boards there for SJ to get to. Centering pass, no Bruins there as they're on a change. Now here comes North Oak back the other way through the neutral zone. Chips it into the corner, and North Oak's going to go for a change. Bit of an odd play there as they're on the rush. Long stretch pass there for Locke. He tips off his stick in the neutral zone and deep down into the North Oaks territory. Ooh. Crump tried to hold that in at the blue line there. It hopped right over his stick and comes all the way down to Bruins zone. Now Riker with the puck. Nice pass over to Landon. Landon, shot. Handled by the goaltender. Glove save there. Holds on to it for the whistle. Riker taking the face-off. Wins it. North Oak skates onto it, steals it though, and gets it out to the neutral zone. Kingston chops it right back in. Landon trying to flush the puck out from in behind the net there. Now Lockie battling for it in the corner. Comes away with it. Oh, now he falls down. North Oak regains control. Now North Oak out in this middle, or in the neutral zone here. Gains the zone. Kingston steering that man to the boards. Kingston, nice play there. Oh, North Oak steals it back. Ooh, they tried a nice little saucer pass in the middle of the ice. That player was unable to connect with it though. Now Lockie steals the puck. Through the neutral zone. Tries to make a cross-ice pass. Intercepted by North Oak. Now here comes North Oak back the other way. Good stick there by Crump. Steers the puck to the corner. Landon. He's going to ice that puck. That'll be icing, so we'll bring the face-off back down to North Oak zone, or to the Bruins zone here, sorry. Owen taking the face-off. Now Miles picks up that puck, sends it around the boards there for Mason. Mason with it. That pass intercepted by North Oak. Now North Oak with the puck. It squeaks out into the neutral zone. North Oak dumps it back in. Anthony with the puck here. Knocked off his stick. Changes direction. He sends it around the boards the other way for Miller. That took a funny hop off the boards. North Oak regains control of it here now. North Oak trying to put some pressure on here. Bruins trying to take that away. Miller with the puck. Nice little pass over to Owen. Here comes Owen through the neutral zone. He's got Mason going with him. Miller trailing. Owen gains the zone. Has the puck knocked off his stick, though, by North Oak. Here come the Knights back the other way. Long stretch pass is good through the neutral zone. That player's still with the puck there. Sends a shot in wide of the goal there. Now Anthony picks up that puck over to Mason. Mason to Owen, gets it out to the neutral zone, but it hopped off his stick. North Oak coming back the other way. Here comes Mason with the puck. Chips it in. Bruins changing. Liam's on the ice there, up there with him now. Here comes Lincoln. Finn briefly held it in, but now North Oak forces it out. McKechnie back to collect the puck. Plays a little choppy here right now. Here comes Liam up the boards. Through the neutral zone. Gains Knights territory. Liam going to the net. Chips. Oh! Did it go in? The goalie's looking behind him. It took a funny hop up over the goalie there as Liam tried to send a shot into the paint, I think, just for somebody to get a stick on, but it bounced up over the goalie and almost went in behind. It did stay out, though. So 13:28 left in the first period. 1-0 for the Bruins right now. Lincoln with the face-off win, but North Oak pokes that through and gets through. Bit of a breakaway attempt here. Shot! Oh, it hits the post! Oh my goodness! Nice hard shot there from the point from the North Oak player. Went high though. North Oak with a great chance there. North Oak still with the puck. Shot. Gavin gloves that, holds on to it for the whistle. Riker taking the face off here. Tied up in the feet here. North Oak keeps it in at the line, sends it in on net. Now Crump sends it around the boards the other way for Landon. Landon, nice hard pass. Almost found Lockie. North Oak stole it, and they send it back the other way. Crump following up, steals it back. Now North Oak steals it. Oh, no. Back and forth. Now Kingston has the puck, trying to drive it forward. North Oak sends it down into the Bruins zone here. Riker back to collect the puck. His pass almost intercepted by North Oak, but it does find Lockie. Now Lockie tied up against the boards by the North Oak player. Trump chipped it up for Lockie, passes off the mark. North Oak regains control. Here they come. Through the neutral zone, gains the zone here. Stops up. Pass back to the point. Shot. Gavin gloves that down out of the air. Shot was going high anyways, but he holds on to it for the whistle. 12:04 left in the first period. Bruins still up by 1 here. North Oak with some good pressure here right now. Face off won by Owen. Ooh, Anthony tripped up there. Mason sends it around the boards there for Miles. Miles slows the play up. Pass picked off by North Oak. North Oak sends it back the other way. Here comes North Oak into the Bruins zone. Miller picks that loose puck up. Miller over to Anthony. Anthony back around the board. Oh, it hits the back of the net. Miles there now collecting the puck. Stops up. Miles up to Miller. Miller to Owen. Nice pass. Owen going wide on the defender. He's got Mason parked right out in front of the paint there. Now Mason with the puck. Sends it around the boards and behind the net for Owen. Owen tries a wraparound. Goalie holds that out, and now he covers it up for the whistle. 11:08 left in the first period. We'll have a full line change here. Looks like we got SJ, Lincoln, and Liam up front, and Finn and McKechnie on D. This viewing angle is not the most ideal. Knight's able to get the puck down into the Bruins zone. McKechnie back to collect. Drops it for Finn. Finn loses it. North Oak trying to push it towards the net. Lincoln picks up that loose puck. Now here comes Lincoln and SJ through the neutral zone. Nice pass over to SJ with some speed. He gets around the defender. SJ! Ooh, huge save by the North Oak goalie there, as SJ broke in behind the defender and had a nice shot with nobody in front. Sorry, I can't see what's going on in the corner here. Looks like North Oak sends it up to the line here. McKechnie winds up, shot, tipped by SJ, went wide. Now North Oak has the puck, sends it out into the neutral zone. McKechnie back to collect, sends it up to SJ. SJ breaks into the zone, loses the puck, dumps it in deep though. Now North Oak sends it out to the neutral zone. Dumps it into the Bruins territory. Kingston up the boards there for Landon. That pass was picked off though by the North Oak player. Now Kingston sends it around the boards the other way for Lockie. North Oak able to hold it in, regain control of it. Now Landon chips it up the boards. Held in by North Oak, sends it in on net. Gavin gloves that down and holds on to it for the whistle. North Oak wins that face-off. Chip tried to chip the puck out in front of the net there. That went high. Now Lockie chips out into the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up against North Oak. Is it bodied Lockie into the boards there, I believe. It's going to be a body checking call on North Oak. 9:02 left in the first period. Bruins going on the first power play of the game. See if they can capitalize on this. That puck squeaks out into the neutral zone. Miles back to collect it. Up to Miller. Miller chips it in. North Oak sends it right back out. Miles sends it right back in. And North Oak will send it right back out. Bruins unable to get anything going here on this power play so far. Anthony, go over to Miller. Miller chips it right back in. Not enough on that dumping attempt though. North Oak. Oh, now the Bruins are able to steal it back here. Owen sends it right in the paint. North Oak picks that loose puck up though and sends it right on down to the Bruins zone here. Miles back to collect the puck. Over to Owen. Owen through the neutral zone. Making some moves. Drops it for Mason. Oh, what are we, offside? Must have been an offside call at the blue line there. Linesman didn't call it, the ref did. Face off won by the Bruins. McKechnie sends it up to SJ. SJ's offside as he was backing in over the line while he received that pass. So we'll do that again in the neutral zone. Another face off. Lincoln taking the face-off, wins that over to SJ. Now Liam driving in over. SJ got a hold of that puck again. Oh, they just puck stayed out of the net there. A couple of chances there for Liam and SJ swatting at it. 7:44 left in the first period. 43 seconds left in the power play for the Bruins here. That is the first shot of the power play there. A couple little shots. Lincoln taking the face-off. North Oak wins that, sends it around the boards. Liam intercepts that. Now Liam with the puck in the corner. To SJ in behind. SJ up to McKechnie. McKechnie winds up, shot. That goes wide. Comes over to Finn on the other point. Finn to Lincoln. Lincoln back up to McKechnie. McKechnie winds up, shot. That didn't make it into the net there. Hit somebody with one of the players' sticks. Now here comes North Oak back the other way with it. I don't know what the call was there. North Oak's clearing attempt, I think, hit one of the players on the bench there. So the face-off is going to stay down in the Knights zone. Riker out taking the face-off now. Face-off won by the Bruins. Back to the point to Crump. Crump winds up, shot. The goaltender steers that to the corner. Riker still with the puck. Centering pass picked off. North Oak sends that down into the neutral zone. Crump picks that up. Chips it up for Lockie. Lockie gains the zone. And the Bruins are offside again at the blue line. Back to 5-on-5 here as the Bruins are unable to capitalize on that first power play. Didn't really get a whole lot going on it, period. Although we are used to seeing this from the boys, they usually have a pretty sleepy first period. That pass was picked off by Lockie. Now Lockie charging towards the net. He's tripped up, no call. That's Landon with the puck, I think. Can't quite see a number right now. Now Lockie in behind the net with it. Lockie coming, trying to do the wraparound there. Goaltender read that, hugged tight to the post and holds it out. 6:19 left in the first period. We got Owen, Mason, Miller out there with Miles and Anthony. Owen taking the face-off. Face-off one to Miller. Miller back to Miles. North Oak intercepts that pass. Now here comes North Oak through the neutral zone. Miles chopped that off that player's stick, interrupted that pass. Owen sends it up the boards for Mason. Mason up to Miller. Miller through the neutral zone. Miller, toe drag, gets around the player. Miller, shot. Oh, toe drag. Oh, and Mason had a follow-up shot there. 2 huge saves by the North Oak goalie. Miles' shot deflects off a shin pad there. Now here comes North Oak back the other way. Nice lead pass there. Nice hustle back from Miles as he takes that away. North Oak tries to wind up. Mason got in the way of that. Miles battling for the puck in behind the net, comes away with it, sends it up the boards for Miller to skate onto. Miller chips and chases. It's just off the mark, can't get there. North Oak regains control of it back in their own zone. 5:15 left in the first here. North Oak sends it up the boards. Now Finn with the puck in the neutral zone. Up to SJ on the line. SJ gains the zone. He's got Mason right in front of the net if he can get it to him. SJ falls down though. North Oak sends the puck down into the Bruins zone. McKechnie back to collect the puck. Plays it over to Finn. Finn to SJ. That pass was off the mark there though. McKechnie over to Lincoln, sorry. Stumbling over my words today. Liam up to SJ. SJ breaks back in. Liam following up, gets the puck back. Now Liam with it in the corner. Stops up. Has the puck stripped off his stick. Here comes the Knights back the other way. Chips it down into the Bruins zone. McKechnie regains control of it. Oh, giveaway right in the side of the net. North Oak follows up and puts it in the back of the net. Ties the game up here. 4:11 left in the first period. We have a 1-1 hockey game. Riker out taking the face-off. North Oak wins that one. Here comes North Oak through the neutral zone. Taken away. Coming back the other way now. Lockie's shot goes wide. Landon digging that puck out of the corner. Has the puck stripped off his stick. Now here comes North Oak back the other way. North Oak through the neutral zone. Gains the zone. North Oak shot. Gavin handles that. Holds on to that rebound for the whistle. Face off down in the Bruins zone here. Owen wins that. Sends it over for Miles. Miles tries to chip it up the boards, but North Oak intercepted that. Now Miller battling for it. Gets the puck over to Owen. Owen, nice pass over to Mason. Mason dumps it into the corner. Owen has to try and dig that out. North Oak gets there first. Here comes North Oak back the other way. That pass is off the mark. Anthony's going to get to that first. Oh, intercepted by North Oak, though. They regain control in the Bruins zone. Now Miller steals it back. Here comes Miller back the other way. Miller trying to get around a couple defenders there. Puck knocked off his stick. Mason following up, though, steals it back. Centering pass, finds a North Oak player. Here they come back the other way. The Knights jump it in. Anthony back first. Plays it up to Mason. Mason. Long chip for Miller to try and skate onto. The Knights send it back the other way. Oh, and I think the Bruins are going to take a too many men call here, as the Knights sent it right towards the bench with a bunch of guys changing, and we're going to get too many men. So North Oak going on their first power play of the game. Game tied at 1 apiece. We've got 2:41 left in the first period. Face off won by the Knights. Send it back to the blue line. Chip back down into the corner. That pass is a little too hot to handle for that player. Now Finn sends it up the boards. That comes out into the neutral zone. North Oak's going to have to tag up. North Oak regains control of the zone, or regains the zone. Shot blocked by McKechnie. Finn sends it hard into the corner. That took another funny bounce right out in front. Oh, and there was a rebound available, but the North Oak player put it wide. Now North Oak, another shot goes wide. Bruins looking a little scrambly here right now. Winds up. Oh, nice there. Gavin with a blocker save. Sends that puck to the corner. North Oak getting some good chances here. Sends it off the side of the net there. Another shot. Now Finn trying to steal that back. North Oak still with the puck in behind the net. Sent out front. Shot. Gavin, toe save. Now Lincoln able to get a stick on that. Gets it out into the neutral zone. North Oak coming right back in though. Winds up. Shot. Gavin, blocker save. There's a rebound. McKechnie sends it off the boards. Held in at the blue line. But now SJ following up. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Here comes 2-on-1 back the other way. Lincoln, SJ over to SJ. Shot goes in! Lincoln to SJ, and SJ with a sharp angle shot. I was going to warn you about that. He's in the timekeeper's box and he's got a remote. Yeah. That's a loud one. Blows your eardrums out.
Does it just come with it?
I think it did with that one, yeah.
The Bluetooth?
I think he said it was about a $700 accessory, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty sweet though, it's loud.
Nice to get this video back.
Minute 15 left in the first period. SJ, shorthanded goal there. Bruins still have 28 seconds left to kill off on this penalty. Nice steal by Crump. Gets it up to Liam. Liam driving in. Liam still with the puck in the corner here. A couple of Knights on him. Now Liam trying to get the puck into the paint here. Now it's stripped off his stick. 7 seconds left in the penalty. North Oak, long stretch pass, but Riker gets a piece of that, and here he comes back the other way. Riker's in all alone. We're back to 5-on-5. Lockie in front of the net now. Riker's tied up in behind, though, with the puck. He's got 2 Knights on him. Gets the puck out to Lockie. 25 seconds left. Nice hard blast there from Landon. Went wide. Riker steals it back. He's walking the line, waiting for his teammates to get back on side. Nice play there. Nice read. Dumps it for Lockie. Oh, Lockie winds up, but North Oak gets in there first before he could get a shot away. Kingston. Oh, and that's end of the period there. Kingston was just about to wind up. So after 20 minutes of play, Bruins up 2-1. Bit of a slow start for the Bruins here. Nothing out of the normal, though, for these guys. They seem to like to wind up about halfway through the second or in the start of the third. All right, 20 minutes back up on the clock. Start the second period here. Face off one by the Knights. Owen steals it back though. Now the Knights send it back up the other way. Gains the Bruins zone. Drops the pass. Nice little pass there. Taken back away by the Bruins. Here comes Owen. Pass up to Mason. Bruins are in. Now Miller with the puck in the corner. Miller takes it out front. Oh, Went right through the paint there and out the other side. Ethan still with the puck. Drops it to Mason. Mason backhander. Goaltender pad save. Miles sends it up to Owen. Owen tries to dump it in. North Oak gets in the way of the dumping attempt. North Oak able to get it back out into the neutral zone to Miles. Miles plays it up the boards for Miller. Miller chips it in. Battle for it here in the corner. North Oak comes away with it. Chips it up the boards. North Oak through the neutral zone. They got 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Gains the Bruins zone. Drop pass. Knocked off his stick there by Miles with a good stick. Now SJ regains control of it. SJ through the neutral zone. Hits around one of the defenders. It's got Liam parked right out front in the paint. Tries to get it to him. That pass is intercepted though. Here comes North Oak into the neutral zone. Gains Bruins territory. Liam on him. Now McKechnie trying to separate the puck. Lincoln gets a hold of it. Pass up to Liam was just off the mark there. Cannot see where the puck is here. Puck is in the neutral zone. Up to SJ. SJ had that pass hop off his stick. Now North Oak regains control of it. Now SJ takes it back. Here comes SJ through the neutral zone. Puck knocked off his stick. North Oak back the other way. Lincoln sends it right back in on goal. Now North Oak. Long stretch pass, gains the zone. Finn takes it away. Here comes Finn back the other way. Oh, he trips up there. Lincoln sends it into the North Oak zone, but not deep. Now Landon with it. Sends it in on goal. Rebound right in front of the goalie. Kingston pinch and holds that puck in. North Oak steals it back. Back to Kingston. Kingston gets it to Lockie. Lockie backhander on net. Now Riker fighting for it here. Comes back to the point. Dumped right back in. Bruins are offside. They got to tag up. Ooh. Now Riker with the puck. Sends it up to the boards there for Lockie to skate onto. Lockie with some speed. Gains the zone. Trump pinching there. Now Riker with the puck here. Riker making some moves, getting around. Riker still with the puck. Sends it out front. Shot. Landon. Oh, beautiful shot there. Nice play from Riker. Beautiful save by the North Oak goalie. Now Knight's able to get the puck out into the neutral zone. Kingston sends it right back in. 16:02 left in the second period. Landon with it. Sends it through the paint. Nope, the other side. Back to Crump at the point. Winds up. Shot. That's going wide. Now Landon with the puck in the corner. Loses it to North Oak. They send it around the boards there. Kingston holds it in. Knights through the neutral zone. Crump intercepts that pass. Sends it back the other way. Crump with the puck in our zone. Long stretch pass there for Miller. Miller gains the zone. Loses it there as he was double teamed. Now Mason with the puck. Miller helping out. Miller taking it on net. Oh, has it knocked off his stick. Mason sends it back to the point for Miles. Miles winds up. Oh, no, decides not to shoot. Sends it around the boards. North Oak intercepts that. Mason picks it up. Centering pass goes in. Did it? No, it's under the pad. Huge save there. Woo. One-timer there from Owen. Goaltender was able to pinch that and ended up keeping it out. So 14:41 left in the second period. Still a 2-1 game. Lincoln in the face-off here. Skates onto that. Jamming away at it. He has a couple chances. And now he's able to jam it in. 14:34 left in the second period. Bruins able to get another one there. It's a 3-1 game.
Earplugs, $25. Earplugs, $25.
Friggin' loud.
Commentary too.
Yeah. I should go. He's the guy's operator. This is in the timekeeper's box. I should go put it behind him. So the next time he just blasts himself out in there. Lincoln wins that face-off. Back to Miles. Miles chips it off the boards up to SJ. SJ gains the zone. Nice pass over to Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln whiffed on that shot though. Now North Oak with it. Sends it up the boards. SJ intercepts that. And now we're with North Oak coming back the other way. Chip and chase off the boards. Gets it down into the Bruins zone. Anthony intercepts that. Sends it around the boards the other way. To Liam. Here comes Liam back the other way up to SJ. SJ gains the zone. Gets around. SJ, didn't get a shot away. Goaltender hopped on the loose puck in the paint there before SJ could get a shot away. 13:56 left in the second period. We'll have a face-off down in the Knights zone. Face-off won by the Knights. Chip it off the boards. Held in. Oh, not held in by Finn there. It does sneak out into the neutral zone. Now the Knights pushing back the other way. Steal. Here come the Knights. Shot. Goes wide. Oh, and that hits the linesman. Riker able to regain control of the puck, though. Nice pass over to Lockie. Lockie gains the zone. Shot. Nice block there by the defender for the Knights. Riker with the puck in behind the net now. Scott Landon back there helping him out. Puck sent to the boards. Riker sends it back to the point. Momentarily was held in. Oh, now McKechnie falls up. Here comes the Knights back the other way. Oh, long stretch pass there to try and send a guy on a breakaway. It was off the mark. Knights still with the puck, though, in behind the net. Riker on him. Riker comes away with it. Can't see where the puck is. Riker still with the puck. Skates it into the zone himself. Shot goes wide. Puck keeps taking a funny bounce off the boards over in the corner there. North Oak sends the puck out into the neutral zone. That might go the length of the ice for icing. Not enough. Too much snow on the ice. Stops up. Trump back to collect the puck. Long pass up to Owen. Owen gains the zone. Drops it for Mason. Mason. Quick little shot on net there. There was a rebound. Owen trying to bring it back around to the blue paint. Goaltender covers up the puck for the whistle. We'll have a face-off down in the Knights zone. Oh, Jesus. Owen was dumped in the blue paint there. A little cross-check from behind, I think. My camera's frozen here, too, for some reason. It's not moving. No, it's still moving. All right. Lincoln taking the face-off. Face-off onto the boards. Liam battling for it here. Can't see who's got the puck here. Puck squirts free and behind the net. Now SJ picks up that loose puck. SJ with the puck in the corner, looking for an open man. Pass intercepted by the Knights. Here comes the Knights back the other way. SJ steals it back. Here comes SJ. Trying to go wide on the defenders. Driving in. SJ. Ooh, nice shot or save there by the goaltender. Now Liam trying to get to the loose puck. North Oak gets to it first. Sends it out to the neutral zone. Here comes North Oak. Gains the zone. Trying to go wide on Miles there. Pass intercepted. Here comes SJ back the other way. SJ. Oh, nice pass over for Lincoln. It's just off the mark a little bit there. Now SJ with the puck in the corner. North Oak chops it up to the line. That hopped over Miles' stick and out into the neutral zone. Miles up to SJ. SJ chips it in off the glass. Oh, that pass was off the mark. North Oak sends it back the other way. Miles back to collect the puck in the Bruins zone. Up to Riker. Riker tips it off his stick and into the North Oak zone. Back to the point. Just held in by Anthony there. Now Riker steals it. Shot goes wide. Lockie. Weird little sharp angle shot there. Little floater on net. Goaltender steers or keeps that out. We'll have a face-off in the Knights zone.
Cycle that puck, boys. Set something up.
North Oak taking the puck in behind their own net here. Intercepted there by Landon now, temporarily. Now Riker with the puck. North Oak takes it back. Here comes North Oak into the neutral zone. Centering pass. Finn drives that player into the boards there, or into the corner. Takes away the shot opportunity. Now with some speed through the neutral zone is Lockie. He's got Landon with him. Drops it for Landon in the corner. Landon takes the puck in behind the net. Lockie tries to get out into the middle. Not enough on it. North Oak intercepts. Now Owen has it. Owen puts a backhander in, but the player blocked that shot. Now McKechnie over to Finn. Finn has some room. Walks in. Shot. 5-hole and in. Finn. 9:27 left in the second period. I believe we're going to have an ice clean. We are. So we'll be back. I'll leave the camera going. I'm just going to stop the motion part of it here. We'll see you back here in about 15, 20 minutes after the ice clean. All right, puck drop. Finish off the second half of the second here. North Oak wins that face-off and sends it down into the Bruins territory. Puck sent around in behind the net. Miller picks it up. Drops it back to, I think it's Crump. Crump back over to the other corner there for Miller to skate onto. Puck's going to trickle all the way down onto the goal, though. Goaltender covers it up for the whistle. Ice is still soaking wet here right now. 9:02 left in the second period. Bruins up 4-1 here. Finally started to find their stride there first part of the second. Oh, Liam missed on the one-timer attempt there off the face-off. Here comes North Oak through the neutral zone, back the other way. Trying to go wide on Anthony. Steals it, and then Lincoln intercepts the pass back, sends it up the boards for SJ, passes off the mark. Now Lincoln steals it back, has it poked off his stick. Now Liam sends it down into North Oak zone. North Oak sends it right back out into the neutral zone. Nice little chip pass up. Here comes North Oak back the other way. Shot goes wide. Good chance there for the Knights. Pass held in there at the blue line by the Knights here. Now Liam with the puck. Up to SJ. Here comes SJ. Gains the zone. Puck knocked off his stick. Poked free there by Liam before that North Oak player could get a shot away. Now held in there by North Oak. Puck sneaks out into the neutral zone, sent right back in by the Knights. Now sent back out on the blue line. It did come out and then back in, so that'll be offside. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone there. 7:49 left in the second period. Riker coming out to take the face-off out there with Landon and Lockie. On D, we've got McKechnie and Finn. Riker wins that face-off. Lockie trying to skate onto it, though. North Oak sends it up the other way. Now Riker following up, though, steals it back. Oh, North Oak steals it back again, though. Now Finn, nice pass up to Lockie. Lockie gains the zone. Chips it into the corner. Now Lockie right out front. Oh, had it knocked off his stick before he could get a backhander away. Now here comes North Oak back the other way. Finn interrupted that pass there, sends it back into the North Oak zone. North Oak's pass off the mark. That's going to go all the way down to the Bruins zone. McKechnie back to